Hi there, this is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com with the Option Pit Trade Idea of the Week. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. None of this should be used or construed as investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. Hey, I did a webinar last night, Riding the Wheel and Hedging. You can watch it. Go to OptionPit.com/long-term. Scroll down, there's the webinar. It's about 40 minutes. It's worth watching. We also have options for long-term trading and hedging starting May 7th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, $167. Use code 25_OFF off using all capital letters, and I'll take $25 off. Go to optionpit.com/long-term. Let's talk about the market. Well, you can see we've got the Russell up nicely today, about $8. Meanwhile, the NASDAQ's down 1 1/4. So look at that. Russell up 3/4, NASDAQ down 1 1/4. Dow basically flat, S&P basically flat, VIX absolutely flat. So as I look around, I say to myself, all right, we got a lot of mixed messages. What's the one thing I believe? And the answer is VXX, which is backing off. All right, it is backing off. It's been, I think we're going to be in a little bit of a holding pattern here for the market. A little bit of a holding pattern for volatility. And I think you're going to see VXX maybe grind its way back down toward the lows over the next couple of days. So what does that mean usually? Well, if you look at VIX, where term structure is still steep, right? If I pull up the futures here, you'll notice that May is still about $3 over cash. It'll be over $2 over on Monday. And term structure in general is steep. I think you could see things soften up where things like VXX or UVXY do back off over the next couple of days and vol comes in. I also think you could see the market maybe creep a little higher, but kind of hang around 2100. So, it's an interesting environment to sell puts. But be that as it may, given where volatility lies, I like being short VXX, and I like being short next week. I could buy an at-the-money put in VXX, which had a really nice move yesterday for next to nothing. I'm going to pay 64 cents for this put. And what I'm looking for is VXX to just get back to where it just came from. Now, if I look at a daily chart, VXX was 1560 on the 20th, 1556 on the 19th. This could get a lot lower. All right, it could be $1 lower by Monday, by Tuesday or Wednesday, and I could be selling my put at $1.20. $1.10, something along those lines. So I'm looking for a near doubling of this put. I think there's some real potential for that to happen, and I like the trade to work out. Just a very simple, VIX futures falling off a little bit, volatility falling a little bit, VVIX staying low, and the market not doing much. And when the market's not doing much, the two options are sell puts or buy a put in something like VXX or UVXY. This clearly uses a lot less margin. It's a simple trade. That's why I like it. All right, folks. If you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me at 88-TRADE-01. Have a good one.